but in October, the last week in October, we move our time back 1 hour. I think we're the only country in the world that does this. And it can be confusing, but for me, it means that at the moment today, the time in England, in the UK, is 7 hours behind Vietnamese time.
Yes.
Now, tomorrow, from tomorrow right up until the end of October, it will be 6 hours. 6 hours time difference. That happens every year.
So now in Vietnam, it is 10 past 8. So in England, I guess it 10 past 1, right?
That's right. Yes. Now it's 10 past 1. But next week,
10 past 1, because different 7 hours.
Yes, 7 hours difference. Next week, when you talk to me, it will be 6 hours.
Yes.
And it will continue 6 hours right up until the end of October. We change our clocks twice in a year. We change our time.
Yes, and I want to tell you that I think you're very friendly and you love Vietnam. So it makes me, I think I respect you. Respect.
Yes.
Respect, yeah. I respect you. Respect. Yes, and yes, exactly. We love you because you love Vietnam. So we love you. Yes. And
thank you so much.
Yes. I know you have a collection T-shirts and some had a flags, some had Vietnam in front of the T-shirt. Yes.
Yeah, I have some souvenirs of Vietnam.
Yes.
Let me show you. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy.
Because Vietnam is small countries, and I think it's not famous. So it's not famous in the world. But you love Vietnam. You really love Vietnam. So I respect you.
Yes, it's up and coming, really. What we say up and coming, that means that your country, because of your history, was late to open your doors to tourism.
Yes.
But you have done so, and people who come to Vietnam are very, they think it's wonderful. They are really pleased, and they are really pleasantly surprised about how nice, how friendly the people are.
Yes.
It's different. If you want a different sort of holiday, you go, people in my part of the world come to Vietnam, countries like Vietnam, simply because it's a lot different to England, for instance.
About culture.
Culture, food, people, certain things, buildings, places of interest. It's there's a lot of difference between Vietnam, other countries near you, compared with England, UK, Europe, America. There's a lot of differences, and it is so nice to come to visit an area which is different to what we're used to.
Nói chung là có rất nhiều những cái sự khác biệt khác nhau giữa các cái đất nước. Thank you very much, Miss Vicky. And next we move on, Miss Hạnh, please.
Thank you, Mr. Cliff. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hạnh, please.
Good to talk to you.
Hello, Hạnh.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cliff.
Oh, hi. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'd say good evening.
Nice
It's good evening to you, isn't it, Hang? Yes. Thank you. How are you?
Yes.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Good.
so good.
So am I. I'm fine as well.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
yes. Today I.
Rồi em nói tiếp đi ạ.
Today I see you has T-shirt wonderful.
Mm-hmm. It's yes, it's the football shirt of Vietnam from a few years ago. It's yes, the second coloured football shirt of Vietnam. You know, the Vietnam football team playing red shirts. But if they're playing away against another team who play in red shirts, they had to change their colours and they changed to white. So this was the white shirt that our Vietnam football team used to wear a few years ago. And it's good. I like it. I wanted a white shirt, and but I will buy the red one next time, as I said.
Do you like people in Vietnam?
Yes, I do. Vietnamese? I do. It's one of the big attractions. That's because people are very friendly. You know, you're very friendly. You've got time to talk, and you're very friendly towards people, especially foreigners, and that's good because when you go to a big Europe, America, you go to a big city, and everybody is rushing around. No time for anybody. All they want to do is work, make lots of money. They don't seem to care much for the people around them. Maybe their families, but not much else. Adopt a selfish attitude. A lot of people do. But in a country like yours, Vietnam, people are much more friendlier, and they got time. They got time to talk, which is good, which is important.
Yes. What do you feel where from in Vietnam?
When you come to Vietnam, how do you feel?
Yes, I feel good because because I'm familiar with Vietnam. I've been 12 times, so I feel good. It's good because I'm not there often, but when I come, I'm very happy to come to Vietnam. I know what to expect, but it's important for me to go there because I have family now. I have family there, but also these students who I'm teaching online, I can come and see them. And also I treat it as a holiday as well as a working holiday. So it really is nice to come to Vietnam. Yes, I'll always come to Vietnam every year, I hope.
Yes. Do you like take holiday in Vietnam?
Yes. Do you know I've only been to Vietnam for Tet holiday once, and that was 2 years ago. I remember it well, and I was with my daughter and son-in-law. We went firstly to my daughter's province in Vinh Phuc, and then the rest of Tet holiday was spent in Thanh Hoa, which is my son-in-law, her husband's province. That's where we spent New Year's Day, and we were traveling around to family and friends, visiting their houses, giving lucky money to children. The men were drinking rice wine, and it was a very good atmosphere, good experience.
Yes. Do you like bánh chưng Tết holiday?
Yes, that is the traditional food for Tet holiday. And I like it. I like the sticky rice with pork in the middle. So nicely wrapped in a big leaf, banana leaf. It looks good, and when you open it up, and it tastes very nice. Yes, yummy.
Yes. What do you like? What do you like food in Vietnam?
I do. Yes, I like. I really like a mixture of food. Yeah, from many countries. Lots of food around the world. For Vietnam, yes, but chung cake, bánh chung is nice, of course.
Oh,
And I mostly eat meat and rice. I know bún chả is a speciality dish of the north of Vietnam, and I like that as well. That's nice.
yes. Isla, we have many good food.
Yes, it's good and it's different. Pho, which really is your signature dish, that is nice. A lot of people like to come to Vietnam to try your food, your traditional foods, and they come back and saying it's healthy, tastes nice.
Nói chung là món phở là một trong những cái món đặc trưng và nó cũng rất là có lợi cho sức khỏe và rất là ngon. Cảm ơn. Thank you very much, Miss Hạnh. And next we move on, Mrs. Phương.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for the clip.
Thank you.
Mrs. Phương, where are you? Yeah. She's back here with us. Yeah. She's feeding a baby. Yeah. Sometimes.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Feeding a baby.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hi there. Oh, good to see you, Mr. Fung. Yes, good to see you and your baby feeding time. That's nice. Baby feeding.
Right. So sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. It's
How are you, Mr. Cliff?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I think last time I'm better. I'm better. Yes.
Oh, I remember. Yes, you were unhappy. Things were not good last time. Now you're better, happier, and that's good. And your baby is nice and quiet. Yes, he's just been fed, so he must feel happy, content.
I feel good, but my family, my father and my mother-in-law were sick, so nobody take care of my baby for me. So in the morning I cannot join sometime, but today I tried for the learn English with you.
Very good. Oh, I'm pleased. Yeah, that's nice. Nice to see you on here speaking. Good practice. Good. It really is good practice to speak English with a native speaker. It must make you feel good that I can understand everything you're saying. You speak clearly, so I can understand. And I hope you can understand me as well. Listening skills.
Okay. Last time, this week, my boss from the UK and US, they come my company. So I meet some people. People from the US and UK.
Yeah, did you talk to them?
Yes, I took them because my company has a new plan for the next time. They need increase my company.
Make it bigger. Make the company bigger.
Build up the three more factory in Vietnam. Because they took with me because COVID-19 epidemic in the other countries is bad than Vietnam. They saw COVID in Vietnam is better, so they need build up factory in Vietnam.
Yes, maybe COVID is better in Vietnam compared with many countries in your area, in your part of the world. Because some countries, European countries especially, the restrictions have been lifted, and there's not so many restrictions. Schools have been open for many weeks now, for instance, so that's better. But if any of these companies want to have factories in another parts of the world, it's good that they are choosing Vietnam. It's good for your country, and it means more jobs for the people.
Yeah. I think because we build up with a factory with around 1,000 operators.
1,000 is that the staff? 1,000 staff.
1.000 nhân viên
See,
nha.
a lot of staff. But these people, these employees must all speak English. Is that right? Must they speak English?
No, somebody, not most people, because just in office can speak English.
Okay, English.
English.
But in the factory, they don't have to, because in the factory, you are not dealing with the customer. You're not talking to the customer. You are preparing the order, assembling the order. In the office, you are speaking to the customers, and the customers, I'm sure a lot of your customers are English speaking.
You're right.
Yes, I see. Where will the new factories be built in Vietnam? What places in Vietnam?
I think they will build near my company, near around 1 kilometer.
Okay.
Yes, I think that is easy for control.
Yes, yeah, that's it. So it'll be near, which is good for your local area, because that means more jobs, jobs for the people, school leavers, people leaving university. That's good job prospects.
Yes, I hope so. I hope it's the better for my country.
Yes,
all right.
yes,
Thank you very much, Mrs. Phương.
Well done. Good. Thank you.
Very good.
Phương. Thank you.
Next,
and
we move
baby
on.
behaved
Mrs.
very well.
Quỳnh, please.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Mrs. Queen. Good to see you again. Yes. So how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. Okay. What have you been doing today?
I'm doing to work. Today I'm going to work.
Oh yes, you work on Saturdays, but not on Sunday.
Not works Saturdays.
Tức là chị làm việc vào thứ bảy và không vào chủ nhật, đúng không ạ?
Okay, that's good. But you did that, and are you liking the weather at the moment? I believe the weather is getting warmer again, getting hotter.
Yes.
Và chị có thích thời tiết hiện tại không ạ? Tôi nghĩ là thời tiết thì đang dần là ấm và nóng lên thì phải, đúng không nhỉ?
Yes. In Vietnam, the weather, miền Nam Việt Nam ấy, thời tiết đang nắng ấm.
So the weather is hot and lots of sunshine in Vietnam.
That's nice. I hope it's not too hot for you. Maybe that'll be in the coming months, next month, the month after, because I think it is still spring in Vietnam. It's now spring in England. We just entered spring, but you are already in spring, and your weather gets warmer, hotter. Our weather gets warmer as well. We had temperatures of 18 degrees 18 and 19 degrees during the week. That's good. That's good for England, but I think in Vietnam that would be cold for you.
Ở nước Anh chúng tôi thì tầm khoảng cỡ 17, 18 độ thì nó thời tiết rất là tốt, rất là dễ chịu. Nhưng mà đối với ở Việt Nam mình thì nếu mà thời tiết như vậy thì là lạnh, đúng không nhỉ? Đấy, và hiện tại thì ở chúng tôi là mới bắt đầu bước vào mùa xuân thôi, còn bên bạn thì đã bước vào mùa xuân rồi. Và hy vọng trong những cái tháng tiếp theo thì thời tiết không quá nóng. Đấy.
Yes, and in summer, do you like swimming?
Swimming.
I can't swim. I can't swim, so I don't go swimming. When I'm on holiday in a hot country like Thailand, I would use the hotel swimming pool, but not to swim. I would stand in the shallow end. I would go in the swimming pool. The water will be up to here, up to my neck, and I will walk around just to cool down, because Thailand is very hot, very hot indeed, and I need to cool down when I'm on holiday. So if I'm sunbathing, try to get a tan. I get so hot, I go in the swimming pool and just walk around up to my neck in water. Can you swim?
No.
Me
I can't
too.
swim.
Yes, swimming is good on a hot day. You can cool down, but otherwise I don't miss swimming. It's swimming in England is swimming in cold water, which is uncomfortable. So that doesn't appeal to me. But sometimes I wish I could swim. Sometimes.
Nói chung là ở bên nước chúng tôi thì thời tiết thường nó lạnh nên là đi bơi thì nó không được thoải mái lắm. Chứ còn những cái đất nước mà thời tiết nó nắng ấm, ví dụ như là Thái Lan chẳng hạn, thì ở bên đó rất là nóng, đúng không nhỉ? Đấy, thì tôi có thể đi dạo xung quanh, đúng không ạ? Và tôi ở những cái khách sạn có hồ bơi ấy, đấy, và xuống đó thì là làm cho cái cơ thể nó mát hơn.
Yes. What do you doing in your weekend?
Yes. The weekend. Tomorrow, I have a bowls meeting. I am in charge of a bowling club in England. We're not going to play tomorrow, but we need to have a meeting. So everybody, all the members will turn up, and we will have a meeting to discuss the summer. Because when we start playing, we play from May to September. So we need to have a meeting to prepare for May to September. And then today has been an ordinary Saturday, which means I will be round to see my girlfriend in the evening.
Yeah.
You have stars alive. Tức là em muốn nói là thầy có áo đẹp á.
So she means that you have a very nice T-shirt.
Yes, a popular T-shirt, obviously, because the football T-shirt with the Vietnam flag on. The England football team, they play in white shirts. That is their main colours. Their first colours are white, and their badge is it's a shield, not a square, not like a flag. It's not the flag of England. It's actually 3 lions. 3 lions is the badge for the England football team. But you have your proper flag on your football shirts.
Đó, tức là cái áo mà kiểu như áo bóng đá của tôi ấy, đấy, và cái này tôi mua ở Việt Nam mà nó có cái biểu tượng lá cờ ở đây. Thế còn ví dụ như áo mà của đội tuyển nước Anh chúng tôi thì nó lại có một cái hình khác, nó giống như là cái khiên bảo vệ đấy, nó có 3 cái gạch cơ. Chị thì có cái áo nào như này không ạ? Có cái áo nào mà đá bóng như này không ạ?
No, Tức là em chưa mua được á.
She haven't bought any, you know, a football T-shirt like that.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, do you like football? I think really you've got to like football to buy the football shirts.
Và chị có thích bóng đá không ạ? Nếu mà chị thích thì chị sẽ mua thôi.
Yes, when I was young, tức là when I was young, I love to play ball.
Okay. What sport did you play when you were younger?
Thế khi chị trẻ thì chị chơi môn thể thao gì ạ?
Để nhắc lại được không?
Khi mà còn trẻ thì chị chơi cái môn thể thao gì ạ?
Thầy ơi, ngày xưa chơi những dân gian của mình như là nhảy dây này, đá cầu này,
skip ấy.
Rồi chơi uốn quan đấy thầy.
Okay, so some traditional games. It's the very old one. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sports which I probably don't know, but they're old and traditional in Vietnam, in your country, Vietnam culture. I see, but I hope you like playing them, and they were good.
Rồi, hy vọng là chị có thể, chị rất là thích chơi nó và chị chơi giỏi, đúng không nhỉ? Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Quỳnh. All right, next we move on.
That's good. Thank you. Nice to
Xuân,
speak to you.
That is you.
Miss Xuân, please.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Miss
Hello,
Xuân.
Miss
Yes.
Yes. The first time I talk with you. Nice to meet you.
So, yes, that's it. When I see that name, the X in your name, the first letter of your name is pronounced more like an S. Your name, Xuân, Miss Xuân.
Tên của bạn
it sounds like
Xuân.
Yeah, Miss Xuân. Yes. Miss Xuân. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know people with X at the beginning of their name.
How are you?
Which again, I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. And how are you?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine.
Are you feeling good? That's good. Do you work?
Chị đi làm chứ đúng không ạ? Chị có công việc chưa ạ? Chị đang đi làm đúng không
ạ? No, I only stay at home.
I see.
I take care of baby only.
Oh, that's why you have a baby. So that is hard work to look after a baby. So you have no time to work. I understand. Yeah, that means that your husband works.
Yes.
Your husband works, but you stay home to look after your baby.
Yes.
Yes. That's okay.
Yes.
Yes. How many is it? Just one baby?
No, I have 2 babies.
Oh, right. So you had 2 children.
Yes.
One of them.
Yes.
How old are your children?
Yes. My daughter is 6 years old, and my son is 18 months.
Yes, 18 months. I see, very young.
Yes.
Is your son crawling? Does he crawl along the floor, or can he walk?
Yes. He can walk. He can walk. Yes.
Yeah, he can walk. Yes, I suppose so. 18 months old and he can walk. I have grandchildren, 2 granddaughters. They are 7 months old and twins. One of them is a little lazy. She likes to she just likes to watch her sister, who is very energetic, likes to move about, and so crawl along the floor.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. Yes. Do you live in New York City?
No, no. I live in England. I live
England.
near London, near London in England. I have been to New York City. I was in New York City many years ago for a holiday. It was nice, but have not been back since. I used to travel to many countries. I'm lucky. I've traveled to many countries in the world, but I've fallen in love with Vietnam. I also like Thailand, so I don't do much traveling now.
Yes. Do you like visit Vietnam?
Yes, I've been to Vietnam 12 times. I've been to Thailand 17 times, but I'm sure I want to come to Vietnam every year. But at the moment, COVID is stopping me from coming. So I hope your country can control COVID in the future. And if you can, then later on this year, I will come to see you. I will come to Vietnam again.
Yeah. Yes. Did you visit Ho Chi Minh City? When
Yes.
Yes.
I've been there twice. There's a big long gap in the years. The first time was 2003, 19 years ago. The second time was 2 years ago, 2020. So I've been to Ho Chi Minh City twice. Is that where you live?
Yes. I live in one city. It's near Ho Chi Minh City.
I see. Yes, I was there 2 years ago. Ho Chi Minh City, very nice. I enjoyed it. And we moved on from there to Nha Trang, which, as you know, is a beach holiday sea resort, a seaside resort. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye, Mr. Cliff.
Bye.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cliff. Good evening, everyone.
Hi. Hello. Hello, sir. Good to see you
How's it
again.
going? Yeah.
It's going well. Going well. Thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, and I want to thank you for your love with my country, because I see you have many T-shirts with which is bought in Vietnam, and especially your the T-shirt you are wearing with my country flag.
The flag, yes.
Flag, yes.
Yes,
very nice.
Your football shirts have your flag on. Most international football shirts have flags on. England's flag is England's badge rather is different, but that's right. But yours is a good shirt. The white one and the red one, they're both good shirts.
Yes. Clip, do you know what do we have? What do we have today?
Today, for me, has been it's been an ordinary day.
Yes. Today I have to wait about 10 minutes to enjoy our class. I am thinking because we have today we have 8 hours. We have 8 hours. Therefore, then I think Mr. Robert can disconnect the internet, but very happy. I have enjoyed our class.
Well, do you know, same thing happened to me. That's why I joined the class late today. Same thing happened. When it comes to 8 p.m. in Vietnamese time, 1 p.m., in English time. I put all the details in on the Zoom class and nothing happened. Nothing happened for about 6 minutes. And then I was able to join in. But at first, I was worried nothing was happening. But okay now, and okay for you as well. You're with us now. That's good.
Yes. Do your country respond with Earth hours today?
Respond with what?
Earth hours, giờ trái đất ấy, Earth hour. Energy.
Oh.
Yes.
Well. This is the first I've heard of it. So it cannot be popular in England at all. I have not heard of this. So it's sadly, it looks like England, the UK, is not taking part in this, which is a shame because it's a good idea.
In Vietnam, we always responsible with Earth hours on 26th of March every year, and it started 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and at the moment in Vietnam, many places turn off many equipment to consumption energies, to consumption electric energies.
Yes.
For example, some places turn off lighting streets and turn off lighting to landscapes around, or maybe it's many building residue air conditioner, residue energies of air conditioner to respond with Earth hours. Yes. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I've not heard of this before, but I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea, and it should. The whole world should know about this, because I don't know how many countries are doing this and how many are not, but I think the whole world should know about this important day. I also think 1 hour, yes, you save a lot of energy if everyone joined in, but I also think they should have more than 1 day. Have more days. Maybe have a few more days during the year, but also it should make people think about not wasting energy. When you're not in a room, turn the lights off. If it's in the evening, weather gets cooler, turn the aircon off, the air conditioner off. Yes, people must think that way. Not only that, but also you save on your bills. Your electricity bills go down if you are careful. So it's good for your good for your money. You're not spending so much money on bills, and good for the planet. Good idea.
Yes, and I think in the Vietnam, they turn off some lighting, some street lighting. I think it is very dangerous for people enjoy traffic in there. I think it is not good ideas to reduce energies.
It's not good in public places. In public places like street lighting, that should stay on all the time. Whenever it's dark, it should stay on. But in your homes, in your houses, at work, even if you can save energy, then switch off your lights. Anything else that to save energy. It's I think it's a good idea, but not in public places. though. No, I agree.
Yes, I think
street lights should be on.
Yes,
thank you. That was,
Hello, nice to meet
Hello.
you.
Oh, hi, Miss Ling. Good to see you, Ling.
My name is Ling. I'm grown up in Haiphong in Vietnam, but now I'm leaving Japan for my job.
Oh, you're talking to me from Japan. Oh, this is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm in England, you're in Japan, and we're talking through through your teacher, Mr. Robert, in Vietnam. Yeah, this it's a technology. Modern technology is amazing. It wasn't like that when I was young.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes.
And have you visited in Japan?
No, I haven't. I'd like to. I would like to go to Japan. Where are you in Japan? Are you in Tokyo?
No, I'm living near my Osaka.
Yes, that's near where you work.
I'm working in nursing home.
Okay, so you when you graduated from university, you wanted to work away from Vietnam. You wanted to travel, and you had the opportunity to work in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was your choice to work in Japan, but to do that, you must speak Japanese. Can you speak Japanese?
Yes, I can. I can
Good.
speak
Good.
Japanese. It's really hard.
Yes, I know
Yes.
people who have been learning Japanese, and they said English is easier to learn in Japanese.
Yes,
Which yes, I was a little surprised, but the writing, when you're writing in particular, it's different, a different alphabet. But that's good for you. You're very clever. You can speak 3 languages. That is so good. Yes.
Thank you. But now I'm really wanted to learn English to
Yes.
to train my job.
Okay. Do you speak English at work?
Yes. No. Now I'm living. I'm working in nursing home, so everyone everyone can speak English. So every day I speak Japanese with
I see. So the residents at the home, obviously the nursing home, speak Japanese because that's where they're from, and
Yes.
the staff speak Japanese. No need to speak English.
Yes.
But it's good for you that you want to speak English. I hope you can benefit from learning all these languages as you get older. Yeah, it could be to your benefit. Maybe get a job which pays more money because you're more flexible. You can talk to many people in their languages. Yes, I hope it benefits.
Yes. Take a minute. あなたは、 Anatawa kakois. Anatawa kakois.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's nice. Oh, yes, your Japanese is good, but it needs to be because of where you are and where you're working. Very good. Learning a language is easier when you're younger. I think it's the same with everything in life. You learn more and you remember it more when you're younger. As you get old and you lose your brain cells, then your memory is not as good and you find it harder to learn a new subject, learn something new like a language.
Nói chung học ngôn ngữ tốt nhất là khi chúng ta còn trẻ, đúng nhỉ? Bởi vì khi mà chúng ta già rồi thì cái bộ não của chúng ta nó sẽ kém nhạy bén hơn, thì học ngôn ngữ thì nó sẽ khó khăn hơn. Còn khi còn trẻ chúng ta sẽ dễ dàng tiếp thu và học ngoại ngữ. Okay, thank you very much, Miss Linh.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Linh.
And next we move on, Miss Nở, please.
Thôi đi ra ngoài đã, đi ra ngoài đi. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Miss Nở.
Hello everyone.
Hello. Good. How are you today?
Đi ra ngoài đã.
Hôm nay chị thế nào ạ?
Feeling good today?
Hôm nay chị cảm thấy tốt không ạ?
Yeah, yes, I'm pretty good.
That's good.
Yes.
Very good. And you have, I'm feeling good, thank you. I am. It sounds like you have your children with you. Do you have your son or your daughter with you?
Rồi nghe như là gì ở xung quanh chị là có những đứa con của chị nhỉ, và chị có con trai là con gái rồi ạ?
Yes, I have two children. A boy and a girl.
How old are they?
My daughter is 6 years old. My boy is 3 years old.
Okay. Is your daughter learning English at school? Is she learning English at school?
Con gái của chị ở trường có học tiếng Anh không ạ?
No, she never learn English in school.
I think she will when she gets older. When she gets older, then she'll learn English.
Và tôi đoán là khi mà con lớn hơn chút nữa thì là sẽ học tiếng Anh thôi.
Yes. Have you ever come in Vietnam?
I've been to Vietnam 12 times. Out of those 12 times, I've been to Hanoi 11. 11 out of 12 times I've been to Hanoi. But I've been to many places in Vietnam. Many places. I'm lucky. Are you from Hanoi?
Và tôi đến Việt Nam là được 12 lần rồi, và ở Hà Nội thì tôi có ghé là đến 11 lần luôn. Và chị ở Hà Nội phải không ạ?
No, I live in Huế City.
Huế City.
Huế City.
Huế City.
Is in big city, small city in Vietnam.
Is it in the north of Vietnam or is it in the south of Vietnam?
Ở phía Bắc hay là ở phía Nam hả chị?
Ở bên trong.
In the middle, in the center.
In the middle. Yeah. Is it near Da Nang?
Có gần Đà Nẵng không ạ?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
I know Da Nang. You've been there.
Tôi đến Đà Nẵng rồi, tôi biết Đà Nẵng.
Yes. What do you like? What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to listen to music, watch television, play sports, read books.
I'm sorry.
Look on the internet.
Yeah.
See friends.
Yeah.
Play bowling.
Yeah.
Lots of things in my spare time.
Rồi,
I don't get much spare time.
Thời gian rảnh thì có
What
rất
do
nhiều.
you like doing?
Còn chị thích cái gì ạ? Thời gian rảnh chị thích làm gì?
Thế nói to nha, em không nghe.
Thời gian rảnh thì là em thích làm gì?
Yes, I usually play with my children. Sometimes drink, go to the coffee shop. And,
that's nice.
Relax. Reading book. I like swimming, but I cannot swim.
Oh, so you're learning. You are learning to swim.
Và chị đang học để bơi đúng không nhỉ? Đấy.
Yes.
She loves swimming, but she doesn't know how to swim.
Oh, I know. That's right. That's hard, isn't it? You need an instructor to teach you.
Nói chung là cần có người hướng dẫn đúng không nhỉ? Để có thể là dạy cho chị cách để bơi. Okay. Thank you very much, Miss N.
Good, thank you.
And next we move on, Mrs. Liên. Hello, Miss Liên. Oh, she's at the beach, right?
Hello, Mr. Cliff. Hello, Mr. Robert.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Miss Lynn. Good. Oh, look at that. Look, lovely scenery.
Trông chị có một cái phong cảnh rất là đẹp.
The last time I'm very busy with my finance statement in accountant because in March I have to finish my report, and so that's I'm very busy. Yes.
You've been busy, but now you're okay. You've done all your hard work, your reports, and now you're back with us. Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Yes, I'm very happy to see you again.
Me too. It's good. Yes, so you've been busy lately, but are you happy with this hot weather that you're getting at the moment?
Và thời tiết hiện tại nóng của chị có cảm thấy là cũng thích nó không ạ?
Em nghe không rõ thầy ơi.
Cái thời tiết hiện tại thì là nó cũng nóng ấy, và chị có cảm thấy là yêu thích nó không?
No, em I don't like this weather because it's very hot. Today I'm staying at home a day, and I don't go to work, and I stay at home. I feel very hot.
Yes, you can. When you're hot, you can feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
Now, do you know? I think Vietnamese people and English British people have got at least one thing in common, and that is we always complain about the weather. It's either too hot or it's too cold, not in the middle. So we always complain about the weather. If we was in let's say if you're down south of Vietnam, Thailand, further down, where they have the same similar weather all year round, that's okay. But we get different weathers. You know, you have 4 seasons in the north of Vietnam, just like in England, 4 seasons. Some of the different times of year. Some times of the year warm, hot. Other times cold. Oh dear, rainy. But we always complain.
Yes. Now in England, is the weather is cold, right?
Well, in where I am in England, it is now spring, and the temperature today is 18 degrees, which is good. That is good for this time of year. We're in March. Our summer is June, July, August. So 18 degrees is good for March. But I hear that it's very hot in Vietnam now.
Yes, it's the weather is very hot in about in March to June.
Yes, that's right. That's it's hot, which means you have to cool down, sit by fans, air-conditioned buildings. That's what I like. That's what when I'm in Vietnam in July and August, I tend to find very humid, very sticky. So I like aircon and fans when I'm in the buildings. Are you from Hanoi?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Okay. Because it doesn't look like Hanoi behind you.
I'm not in Hanoi. I'm live in near Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Well, that's hotter. That's hotter than Hanoi because you're further south. The further south you go, the hotter the weather is, the higher the temperatures are. So it's hot in the south.
The temperature about more 30 degrees.
30 degrees. Oh, if I was on holiday, that would be good. If I was in Nha Trang, which is on the coast by the sea, I would be lying down on a sunbed, getting a tan, just wearing the shorts, that's all. But that would be good for me, but it would be so hot that I'd want to run in the water, run in the pool to cool down. It's good for a holiday, but not good weather to work in. I think too hot to work.